What is everybody? Kaylee here playing Minecraft tonight. I'm back on the JSFS fan server, and I got pranked. I'm going to show you the sign here, and then I'm going to explain what has happened. So it says, you abandoned your base for so long that some friends wanted to move in and ask us for help. Insert spider pun here, blue and red. So, as you can see, there's a couple spiders here, a lot of string lying around, and I was actually already recording my reaction to this because I came across this on my way to visiting Mukluk's yard sale. And then in the middle of my cleanup, my computer crashed, completely crashed, blue screen of death. Dual screen mode too, because I always have both screens up and running. So unfortunately, everything that I had recorded up to this point was undone, which includes my true reaction to the prank, which is extremely unfortunate and very frustrating. So that sucks. But yeah, Kitty was just, not Kitty, Rad was just on. I just saw Kitty get on Skype, so that's why I said her name. But yeah, that's unfortunate that happened like that. But I actually initially thought that this was going to be Mary Gamer's revenge prank, because I had slimed him not too long ago, and I expected him to get me back. He said he was going to get me back within the next month, so still waiting on him. But in the case of Rad and I are even now, because I gave her kind of a small prank back in December with the zombie flesh and redstone and other little bits spewing out of the floor when she walked into her little place, her castle, or the dungeon part of her castle at least. And so she and I are even. The blue and I actually didn't think to put her on my list of people to prank. You know, I guess because I've only seen her online every so often, so I didn't, and I haven't seen her online in a long time, so, and I haven't seen her upload a video in a long time either, so I wasn't sure if she was still active anymore. But I guess I can put you on the list there for a little revenge. And it was actually kind of interesting how the events kind of fell into place, because I got on the server. I was thinking, you know, I'm supposed to be expecting a prank from Mary. And I was kind of thinking about that, and I was thinking about other things and the people that I wanted to prank, and I was like, maybe I should start setting up for another prank soon, before the server resets, which I think is still the beginning of August, but I don't think it's been official. Rulon and I kind of discussed it on Skype along with a few other people. And I mentioned that I still wanted to finish my build, and asked if the first weekend in August would do. I don't know if that's the unanimous decision, but I believe that is the deadline that I have. So, but yeah, the good news is about my computer crashing is that you didn't miss too much besides my pure reaction to the prank. Yeah, unfortunately, when your computer crashes while you're recording, the video that you recorded on gets corrupted. So that's the giant spider. And here's another little one. This actually isn't too big of a prank. It's only on the bottom floor. I'm guessing if I left it out too long, I'm pretty sure more spiders would join in. So, I wish I could finish this thing. I hope that there's a world download, so I could, like, I don't know, work on these builds or even use them for something else. Because I did used to make, I kind of dabbled in making CTM maps, complete the monument maps. I made 3, and they were all pretty terrible, but I don't know. This one, I would like to keep this world to at least work with it, or even come back to it whenever I feel nostalgic. So, yeah, I like this little prank here. I was kind of half hoping that there would be more to it, though. But then again, I was also kind of expecting it to be Mary to prank me, and I know that when and if Mary ever does prank me, that's going to be big. He said that he has a good idea in mind. He's just got to get some time to do it, so. I also think it's kind of difficult for me to get pranked, and the reason why I say that is because I think pretty much everybody on here either has a job or goes to school or does something of the sort, to where they can only play on the server at certain times during the day. And for me, I don't have any of those things. I don't have a job, I'm not going to school, so I pretty much have all the time in the world, in a way, with the exception of when my brother comes over, because then he's on the computer. Though, the first weekend in August, if we do indeed do the server reset, I already talked to my brother, and he said that I can have the computer for that weekend if I need to do anything, so. But yeah, I pretty much have all the time in the world, so I could pretty much be on the server at any point during the day. Pretty much my only dead hours, and everybody on the server better listen closely, but pretty much the only times that I might not be online is like between the hours of 3 a.m. Eastern Time and like 10 or 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Like, it's 9:40 right now, but sometimes I'll record, you know, like, around noon or, you know, mid-afternoon or something like that. So it's usually the real late night to early morning hours that you might have your best chances. Though even then, every so often I will pull an all-nighter and just stay up for no reason. So, let me do a quick check, just to make sure that that was it. And I believe it is. Yep. Nothing here. Nothing on this floor. I was going to do a lot more with the glowstone in here. I put glowstone in the ceilings. Except for, I guess, this floor. This floor wouldn't work out. But, yeah, as you can see, it's just full of torches all over the place. Yeah, nothing up in here. Nothing up on the foliage sections. It's good to know. Yep, nothing on the birch side. I'm assuming that all they did was the first floor. So, yeah, nice little prank to do. Sucks that some of my video got corrupted, though. But I can't really do too much about that. So, in the upcoming episodes, I'm going to be kind of rushing to finish my build. Technically, the building itself is done and, you know, ready to be used. It is, yeah, it is complete in the fact that, you know, it can be used and all, but, in terms of, aesthetics. There's still a lot that needs to be done to it, so yep, looks like that's all that she did, or all that they did. So for Rad and I, we are even, though I do have a prank idea in mind. As a matter of fact, in a couple of my episodes, including one of Muckluck's episodes, where he lets everybody know that his mini golf is open, came across a sign that said "Prank Rad and Scott," and yeah, you guys were on my list because I was kind of waiting to see if someone would prank me back, and if not, I would just kind of continue on my rampage. But since I'm now even with Rad, at least I can, I guess, put that aside for now. There's a spider somewhere. Probably down here. Yeah. Despite this place having tons of torches, you know, mobs will spawn in any area that is just dark enough. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff to do over at the base. Oh, I need that. Don't need that. I can turn these into wool. I have 2 string left over. I guess I can toss those in there. I also need 3 of these because I'm going to be another thing that I was going to be doing along with going to Muckluck's yard sale was to go to Rulon, Randy, and Muckluck's base and present to them their golden discs to be the finalists for best voice. So, and I guess to update on the UHC funniest moment and best fight. I'm pretty sure that one's probably not gonna have any voting because I think we all know what the winners are for both of those. So I think I'm just going to give it the rest of the week, see if anybody has any other ideas. I don't think anybody will. And then we'll already know the winners for that one, and that will just be presented at the awards ceremony as is. So this weekend we probably won't have any voting at all for that reason. I don't know what the next 2 are going to be, but and we still have like 4 left to do finalists for, and then I gotta make videos for the finalists, and then we'll do final voting. And I have found a new voting I guess site to use for that, which is actually just the Google Docs. Apparently they got poll questions in there, and the good thing is that someone else did a poll question on Google Docs and I could not see what the results were, which is something that I was actually looking for, and I think it will work perfectly for what I have in mind. So that is what I will be using for finalist voting. So I should probably just send all this down to the yard sale. I'll put some of it back at least. And I'm gonna collect, I guess collect the rails that I had in my inventory. I had rails and a bunch of netherrack that I was going to trade in. I guess not necessarily sell, but, you know. Yeah, I had an anvil too, because I was going to do the best builds or best voice stuff on the run. So, best. Wait, no. Yeah, best voice finalist. Finalist, yes. Do that again. And I'll deliver these off camera, I think. Mainly because I don't know where Rulon lives. My list. In fact, I don't even know. Speaking back on pranks, I don't know if it'd be a good idea to prank anymore on the server, considering we may have a reset coming in. Yeah, let's go through the portal, we'll drop off some things, then we'll head over to the yard sale and make a few trades, then we'll end the episode off. Yeah, we head up the stairs. Not really anything to update on in terms of the builds right now. All the clay has been cooked up, so we'll be working on that mainly for the next episode. Let's have a quick sleep. And awakeness. Alright, so we'll put these away. We'll put this and this and this away. We'll put this away. Redstone, black wool. Do I need black wool? I don't think so. Well, I have plenty of stacks. I will keep one stack and the extra bits in there, and I'll put the rest out. But the rest of these can go. The hat can go in here. Nothing I need in there. Alright, so let's go back. Go back to Muckluck's place. See what he has in store. There's only one real thing that I'm looking for at his place, though, if I find anything else of interest, I might pick it up. I mean, you may ask what's the use, considering there might be a reset, but, I do have a project to finish, so I guess I might not be landscaping this, by the way. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, if anything at all. Maybe I'll just throw some trees back up in there. I'll have to see. So I'll take these, and I guess I'll just fill up my inventory with whatever netherrack I can get. Alright. To the nether hub. So the World Cup is going on, and I am not watching it. So why am I talking about it? I don't know, because everybody else is, I guess. So I guess I might as well. But yeah, it's actually kind of interesting that the U.S. is like the only country that doesn't seem to really care for the World Cup, whereas like everybody else in the world, they practically worship it in a way. Like it's their #1 main sport, and everybody, you know, everybody wants to be at the World Cup when it comes around, and you know, it's like the primary thing that they want to. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's like the big sport for practically everybody in the world except for us in the United States. For us in the U.S., we're like, you know, we got American football and, you know, basketball and baseball. Those are like the big three. And of course, you got hockey, which is my sport, / Canadians sport. Oh. Why did they stop here? That's weird. They stopped right here. Maybe they got confused. They're like, why is this track continuing? We're supposed to be going to the new hub. They decided not to follow this all the way down to the bottom. Because here we are. Unless one of them sent a card up and, you know, was messing around. But yeah, the U.S. has all kinds of other sports that we kind of partake in. And, you know, I guess American football is the #1 popular sport, and you know, the baseball is like America's pastime, and you know, so it's like look at all this stuff, and when it comes down to the World Cup and I guess the real football, as a lot of them would say, it's actually just a different type of football. It's really nothing special. Nothing special. Wow, I just started a war just saying that. I didn't mean to say it like that, but you know, oh man, I could have just gotten some of these clays from here. Some X's is still here. Trees and other nature items. I might need some cocoa beans. I do have a cocoa farm though, so maybe I won't grab that. Minecart stuff. Buckets, chests. Walls, cobble walls. Bunch of stairs. A little bit of TNT. I will take that. Tools. Should I get an axe? No. Kind of picky this time around. I mean, I kind of have all the materials that I could ever need, really, so there isn't really any reason that I should be here. Except for maybe dyes. Actually, if I could grab all flowers, maybe I could just decorate the landscape that's around my place, instead of just having barren land. I can just throw flowers out, kind of like how I did it at the super secret base that isn't a secret anymore. It's a thorns thing. Ooh, this is what I need. Let's put all these things away. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Slabs and stuff, horse armor and stuff. I gave a bunch of things already, so time to head back. So I guess that is all I'm going to be doing for this episode. Nice little prank from Rad and Blue. Rad and I are even. Blue and I, well, we gotta have a little chat, I think. And we got some stuff, some materials to use for our base, at least for the landscape around it. And I'm gonna work on that a little bit off camera. So, yeah, that'll do for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and I shall see you all next time.